Continuing coverage this afternoon on the future of the Cherry Lane Mobile Home Park in the town of Southport. The town board could vote today on a new agreement with the park's owner, which would allow it to continue to operate. WENY's Max Coven is here with an update on the next steps. Max.
Good afternoon, Renata. Cherry Lane Park has 21 trailers and only 11 of those are occupied. Now 10 of those are also condemned. The park has been operating without a valid permit since the beginning of the year. But today, that could all change. Now the town of Southport said along with the park's attorney, they are set to discuss a new agreement at 3 p.m. today. Now the board voted to hold a special meeting to give them more time to review the proposal. At a regular monthly meeting last Tuesday, the board heard from mobile home park residents as well as neighbors expressing differing opinions for the future of the park. Cherry Lane Park also presented two different layouts and say they plan to build a new trailers on the property, which will be sold to tenants. Neighbors across the street on Sherman Avenue continue to call for the park to be shut down due to the ongoing blight and safety concerns. And tonight I'll be at the Southport Town meeting, and we will have more continuing coverage on that. You'll see that on our web and on air. Renata?
All right, Max, thank you. A Bradford County man lost his home and 2 dogs in a fire a week ago, and he's now getting some help from some close friends he's never actually met in person. Arthur McDonald has been friends and played Star Trek Online with Tiprin and Doc Halday for about 5 years now. Over the years, but especially during the pandemic, the three became really close in the online gaming community. When Tiprin and Doc heard about what happened to Arthur, they say they knew they had to help, even if it meant helping someone they've never actually met in person.
It took maybe 5 minutes to decide that we were going to pitch in, help Scar, and do whatever we could to advocate from whatever platform, regardless of what it took.
When you're gaming with somebody and spending so many hours a week, I mean, you kind of develop a trust, a friendship. You don't need the physical interaction.
And McDonald says he is grateful for all of the support he's received from his gamer friends and those that have donated to a GoFundMe they set up for him. He says he also hopes to meet them one day to thank them in person. You can check out our full story on this friendship on our website, WENY.com. And in continuing coverage today, after more than a week on the run, Michael Burham, an inmate with survivalist skills who escaped a county jail in Pennsylvania, was captured over the weekend. Burham broke out of the Warren County Jail on July 6 using tied-up bed sheets. Police say he was caught on Saturday after a couple stumbled upon him on their property and recognized him. They say their dog actually noticed him and started barking, alerting them to someone outside. Burham was caught shortly after using police dogs to track him through the woods. Authorities say they are continuing to investigate whether Burham got any help while he was on the run. He is currently now in the Erie County Jail. Ithaca police are looking for 4 or 5 people who allegedly broke into 3 Ithaca businesses. According to police, the suspects forced the front door of a business on Elmira Road, ransacking the store in the process. Police say they then went to 2 other stores in the city, smashing windows at both locations and also stealing items. Ithaca police say they believe all 3 incidents are related. They're asking anyone with information to contact them. WENY News will bring you any updates as they become available. And we're following breaking news out of southeastern Pennsylvania. A 40-car CSX freight train derailed not far from Philadelphia, causing precautionary evacuations of the nearby White Marsh Township. Now, one of the cars was transporting hazardous material, but CSX says there are no indications of any leaks or spills. Police say the train derailment happened just before 5 a.m. in Montgomery County, with CSX confirming 16 cars came off the tracks. Silicone pellets have been found leaking from some of the cars, but officials say those don't pose any danger to the public. Coming up, Donald Trump has a huge fundraising lead on his GOP rivals heading into 2024. We'll take a look at who could stand out as his main challenger for the GOP presidential nomination. And meteorologist Catherine Schwam will let us know when our next chance for showers is. But taking a quick look on our Mansfield Skycam, you can just see that smoky haze in the air out there today. It is 12:08 and 82 degrees on your Monday afternoon. Stay with us. You're watching WENY News at Noon.